Hello, I am going to teach you how to make a people glyph. You will watch this and then you'll try your own and you can refer back to this video afterwards if you need to. So first things first, you're going to go to the directions. You're going to be going to each of these steps, step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then you'll come back to this slide for 7, 8, and 9, and 10. You're going to first start on slide 1. You are going to pick one of these heads for you. So I am going to pick this one and you're going to copy it with your Chromebook. You need to press Control, hold it down and C, and that will copy yours. You won't have the words coming up saying copy. I'm not on a Chromebook, but that's what you will do. And you will go to this slide and you will press Control V and that item will show up right on here. So now I am going to take this to the corner and I'm going to drag until it's basically filling this box. Pretty good. You may later need to squish it down if the hat or hair gets kind of in the way. Then you're going to go to step 2. Here you have choices. If you walk or are 100% virtually going to school, choose from the first columns. The middle column, if you ride the bus, you will choose those. And the last column, if you ride in a car to school. And we're talking about most of the time. So I am going to pick, I actually drove to school and teach from there often. Sometimes I am virtually there. Again, you're going to do the Control C, then the Control V, and then stick it right about here. You can always shift it around if you need to. Then I'm going to pick my eyebrows from that same column. I don't want green eyebrows. I'm going with brown ones. Here. Move them up. Now you can see they're kind of close together, aren't they? Now that's kind of scary. So I'm going to re-click on that and I'm going to grow them just slightly. Maybe bring them in a little closer together to fit over those eyes better. So you can decide how crazy your person looks or doesn't look. So we're going to goofy eyebrows, but we'll go with that. Then I'm going to pick hair. So if you like math, science, or technology, choose from the first column, second column, reading, writing, or social studies. So pick the ones you like the best. I technically like math, technology, and reading the most. So I'm going to, since I did 2 from the first column, I'm going to pick something from here. Let's try this because I want to show you how to do something that if you pick longer hair, what happens. So first off, it's super tiny. So I need to grow that baby up. So again, just like I did with my avatar, I'm going to grow it. I'm going to make it wider by just the side. And you can play around with this. This is a great way to experiment. I suppose I need to see my eyes at some point. A lot of hair on this chick. Oops. Make sure you have it clicked on. Actually, we'll go like this, and I'm going to grow it more this way. That's a little better. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's weird without a mouth and nose, but we'll get there. Shirt. All right. So if your favorite animal is not a dog or a cat, choose from the second column. The first column is if it is, and mine is. So I am going to pick this one. Copy. Dogs are my favorite. I have 2. It's very fun. So you're going to notice that if I stick the shirt down here in this corner and then drag it, that it kind of keeps going up. So I have to keep bringing it back down until it's the right size. So it takes a little finagling. You're also going to notice the hair is tucked into the shirt. That's just something I'm going to have to fix. I will show you how to do that. want to cover the black shirt that she had on before as best I can. So now to make the hair be in front, I'm going to leave the shirt the way it is. This is only if your hair is tucked into the shirt. And you're going to go to, sorry, you're going to right click on it and it should say order and send to back. Oops, I went too far back. Order, you saw I hit the back arrow, order and send backwards, which did not go behind the head then. So it just went behind the first layer. So we have the avatar's shirt or head, which had a black shirt on. We have the avatar's hair was tucked in, and then we had the purple, so we needed to send it behind the purple. So I could shorten her hair up a bit so it stays in the picture frame. Let's see how that looks. And if I don't like it, I can make it go more this way, or I can hit this back arrow twice. And so it hangs off the picture frame. That's okay. It is what it is. Here we go. Next, we're going to the scarf. So here we have, do you like music most from this column? You're going to choose from that column. If you like PE most, choose from that column. Or if you like art most, you're going to choose from that column. So, geez, this is hard. I like them all, but I really like art a lot. So since her hair is down on one side, I'm going to choose this one. So I'm going to copy here and paste her in here. Obviously, this is a little too small for my lady. So again, you want to kind of pull it by the corner. And you're going to see I have that whole issue again with it being in the wrong area. So I need to stick that scarf behind the hair. For her chin. So I'm going to go to order, send backwards. And now it's just behind the hair again, not behind the shirt. Okay. Next, I am going to pick a chain. Now, the chain, I have an idea where I want to put it. Maybe I'm not going to put it on her neck. Maybe I'll put it on her hair, or maybe once I get a hat, I'll put it on there, but I'm at least going to pick what I want first. If you like to dance or play an instrument most, choose from that column. If you like team sports most, choose from this column, the middle column. And the third column, if you like individual sports, choose from that column. I really like to dance. So I'm going to do this one. Really, there's no right or wrong answer. Now, I want to put this on her hair more like it's a band for the hair rather than a chain for her neck or something. I'll show you where you can put it on the hat. So that looks kind of cool. All right. Then I'm going to go up here. So 7, what group size you prefer to work with? Do you like to work alone, work with one person, or work with a small group? I'm going to go working with a small group. And paste it. Not a big group, a small group. That hat bigger. Got a lot of hair that girl. Now, this could end up being that I could have taken this chain and I could have put it here, but you got to make sure you want to bring that forward. Oops, or send the hat back. So my chain is here. I could have made it like that and made it part of the hat. So Either way, doesn't matter where you put that chain. And then I'm going back to this one for number 8. How do you prefer to record math thinking or solve problems? Do you like pictures, numbers, or words? I kind of like them all for different reasons, but probably numbers the most. So it's sometimes hard to choose. So you just got to pick which one you like the most. Now, if you had to tilt your glasses a certain direction, depending on which head you picked or eyes, you could always go here and spin it. So I obviously didn't need to, but I wanted to show you that too. That's an option. Glasses on now. Next step, a nose. Your favorite time of day, morning, afternoon, or evening? Oh, I like them all. Let's see. Probably afternoon. Let's see. Paste my nose on. Move that up. You can use the arrows or you can use, that looks like a huge nose on this little face. So we're going to make it a little smaller instead of bigger. Maybe too small, but maybe not. She's got a petite little nose. Kind of under the glasses there. This should be just a small hood. Again, you can make your avatar look realistic or goofy. I don't care really. It'll be silly. I mean, you still want it to look like a person. So you need to have their eyes and nose in the right order and all. There we go. That seems to fit her face better. Sort of. All right, so next I need to find a mouth. How do you feel about math? You love math, like math, or math is just okay. I love math. So this lady needs a mouth desperately. Oh, that's much better. You can make it bigger or smaller. You can tilt it a little. So not bad. All right, so I've answered all those questions. Now I'm going to go to the very last slide. Type a short story about your glyph and how you feel about math. Then share your glyph with me or your teacher, I should say, by taking a screenshot of it. Share it in Seesaw and read what you wrote in the recording. So to share it in Seesaw, you're going to have to screenshot this. So in your Chromebook, to screenshot it, you will need to press the control key, the CTRL, which you've pressed before, and the square with 2 lines, and it's showing on this diagram what you press. Then you can save it. You'll then find it in downloads to actually upload into your Seesaw. So, but make sure you also share here with your teacher, and you can type in your teacher's name. Or if it's Mrs. Rykoff, or if it's Mrs. Adams, whoever your teacher is, and then you can send it to them. Okay? That way they know even if you had problems uploading it into Seesaw, they know you at least have that done and you're set to go. All right, have fun with it. Play around with your glyph and creating your crazy person. You may end up with blue hair. Who knows? But enjoy.